Just search for IGN when you search for guides.
Oh, here we go. Lego Batman. Oh my God. It's Jack Nicholson Joker. Gonna lower the music just in case it's copyright for a minute. This is I remember watching this movie in the theaters. I had I'll put the volume back up in a moment. This movie was so good back when it came out. And Jack Nicholson was the GOAT Joker. He really was. This is such... we've never had this version of the Joker before.
Let's find out what's going on here.
All right, that was Lego. And end of show. What's up, Kevin? Dark Knight Returns back suit, 3 days early access.
Remember which ones we've revealed. I think my favourite is one we haven't yet revealed.
Feel free to reveal it, but
I'm going to reveal it.
This is my favorite.
Oh, there's Batgirl, there's Bane, Nightwing.
Batman, but tiny and plastic. Yes, we're talking about Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight, and with me is Jonathan from the team at TT Games. How are you doing?
Great, thank you. It's fantastic to be
Hello,
here.
Jonathan. We are all very excited to see you, finally.
That stars a little scene from Batman.
That was so good. I cannot
classic.
wait for this game, guys. I can't
People
wait.
might not actually have their heads around this yet. It's not just a game that is retelling these films, right? You have made an original story, kind of piecing together bits from the films as kind of this tableau. Is that correct?
That's one.
What suit do you think they're going to reveal?
We've woven in to the story.
I bet they have some originals.
That starts with
Dude, that Batsuit is so good.
Takes you on a journey throughout all the movies.
That's Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman.
From that fantastic character, as you establish his legacy to really become the savior and hero of Gotham City.
And is it just the films we're looking at here, or are we taking bits from comics or other games?
No, we love the films and we're very influenced by the films, but there's so much to draw upon. It's been a complete joy to work with such a depth of storytelling material from brilliant creators in TV, animated series, comic books, of course.
All right, we've seen all this.
The field of media. Batman's always been there, telling great stories. We've brought them all into this brand new Lego game.
We obviously saw the Joker in this clip, the most famous Batman villain, and
look at those new thugs,
faces and voices over the years. I wonder.
All right, there's the Joker
do we get sort of like different versions of the Joker? Does the person
Batman,
the Joker,
kind of Christian Bale series Batman or Joker?
We've seen in this.
We've seen that though.
The story takes place over many years, and as Bruce grows, as you as the player explore more of Gotham City, start to build the Bat family, everything around Bruce starts to transform as well. And as you know, that Joker character that we all know,
that was old man
later on in
Bruce.
Batman's crime fighting
so that's
career,
Batman Beyond Bruce, I think.
As well, we'll get a glimpse
maybe
of that, and then we'll see at key moments he falls into the vat of Ace Chemicals. Later on, he will fall from another great height, as Jack Nicholson in that character does at the end of Batman 89. And we'll see him transform as Batman progresses as well to become a character who does some of the really striking and shocking things that we see in the Christopher Nolan trilogy.
And another character that we've seen...
Batman vs. Dracula DLC? Interesting.
Sometimes she's on Batman's side, sometimes she's against Batman. What sort of Catwoman are we seeing in this game? Is she more of a friend of Batman or a foe?
Well, with all the characters in this game, we want to give an essential version of that story that draws
Catwoman gameplay
over the decades.
So this is from the movie.
From the modern, sort of most relevant most recognizable,
that's cool.
up-to-date version of that character. So we're quite influenced, particularly at this time, early in the story with the younger Bruce Wayne, by the Zoe Kravitz version from The Batman. And then there's a sort of iconic outfit and look that she has. The scene that comes shortly after that in Shrek's department store draws very heavily on the representation of the character and the suit.
Oh my God.
Iconically, you'll remember from Batman Returns, the Tim Burton.
Michelle
film with
Pfeiffer's
in that role.
Catwoman was so good.
The essence of Julie Newmar from the 60s is always in the sort of the spirit of fun of Catwoman. And we think we're bringing those all together into our Lego
she's
Catwoman.
got like a
All
glider.
those different suits to unlock. And
Interesting.
the abilities that we've given Catwoman.
This is our
aren't
first
seen
look
in
at
any one
gameplay
of
from
those
Catwoman.
Movies. She's got more tech now. She's got.
I kind of wish she would
kittens
swing
she
like
can summon,
like Spider-Man.
with a laser pointer. In
Oh,
using
she summons a
combat,
cat.
And her whip can do things that we haven't seen. In
That's
the other
cool.
movies. I think you'd always recognise that.
So that's the thing about the
video
different
game
characters.
Catwoman.
All
But
of
again,
them
it's just really
have
fun to play with.
like a
Let's dig
different
deeper into
ability.
Catwoman's ability set. Like,
Swing.
what's your favourite aspect of her kind of skill set in this game?
A lot of people on the team.
Was it Alfred?
Are
you
so
sure?
Delighted when early in prototyping, it became clear that to embody a cat. So you can. It is so fun. So you can, as Catwoman, summon cats around with a laser pointer. You can sort of launch cats at enemies, and they'll scratch at their heads and do damage. You can also actually become a cat. So if you summon a cat, you can become a cat and then walk around and crawl into vents as a cat, sneak up behind enemies.
But can I play as Ace the Bat Hound?
By meowing, jump up and down, and just being a cat is really fun.
Amazing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we've seen glimpses of this game. Are there any like references to the Zack Snyder like films or Ben Affleck's Batman at all?
Absolutely, we draw upon everything across the history of the franchise into this game. So yeah, you've got
there's
suits
the
and
tumbler
moments and vehicles that everyone.
That's the part that I played.
Recognize from across all.
I don't need this ad.
People who've played the Lego games for years are kind of used to these vast rosters with almost hundreds of characters at this point, whereas you've kind of focused it down to a much smaller roster this time around. And I wondered, is that kind of because you'd rather focus on these different characters and make them sort of a deeper gameplay experience and different from one another, rather than have an excess of characters with kind of variations on the same thing?
Well, we're doing several things that are new with this game. We're taking these individual characters on a journey as well. So you're constantly upgrading and developing new skills and opening up new abilities for each of those
This is going to be fine.
Within the Bat family as well, we really wanted to focus on making those characters really
All right, there's
unique,
Robin.
making their personalities come across and their abilities very distinct, so they work well in partnership with each other.
Oh, look at the penguin.
And we then want to give you lots and
Mr.
lots of
Freeze.
options to see the full range of what those characters can be by giving you more than 100 different suits to collect. So you still get that moment in the Batcave where you've got all the different suits from all the different characters arrayed in front of you.
That's so cool.
And glorious. You're still compelled to sort of want to complete that collection. But the story, yes, is more focused on a tighter roster.
And this is fine. I hope it's not long term.
With much deeper gameplay.
So people that enjoy like the
I hope
aspect of
they
Lego
go back
games
to a
shouldn't be
Lego
worried. There's plenty to
DC
find.
Oh my goodness,
game.
there's so many. In any Lego game, there is so much to discover. There's a fantastic story that will take you through the highlights of Batman's legacy and get you started. But there's so much to discover in Gotham City as well. So many extras and collectibles and surprises.
Do you have a favourite one of those outfits?
All right,
or would
what do
you
we
not
got?
wanna reveal that
Show
at this
me.
point?
I'm trying to remember which ones we've revealed and which was. I think my favourite is one we haven't yet revealed.
Yeah. Feel free to
so
reveal it though.
I'm going to reveal it in the future, Sam.
This game is saying it's
No!
obviously,
What did you
reverential
make
to the
me
old
wait
Lego
for?
games,
Reveal
but
it
also
now,
kind of
Jonathan!
Looking to the Rocksteady Arkham games, maybe in its combat, I think that's fair to say. And I wondered,
Jonathan!
kind of by trying to find the middle ground, is that been
Jonathan.
a tricky balance in maybe trying to please two audiences? Are you wary of, maybe
Jonathan,
not
I'm
pleasing
here
more?
trying to defend the wall.
On the contrary, what
Show
we
me a
find
new
with all our
outfit.
Lego games is that the more we can
kidding,
draw
Jonathan?
upon, the more different.
I hope I get to meet you
aspects of a
soon.
character, the
If I
more
haven't
wide
already.
we can make our gameplay, the more appealing it is to us as players. And
Jonathan.
to younger players and older players. There's something.
I do
about
love this
Lego,
suit.
that just
I broke
translates
this suit.
well for everybody. So the more we can put into that.
No, wait, this
we
isn't.
don't
That's not
find
Brave and the Bold, is
misses
it?
mark
That's
for
just
anyone
a
at all.
classic.
It just brings more to the party. So for this game, wanting to make a essential, really cool Batman combat experience, of course we honour and we look to and we draw upon the amazing work that the team at Rocksteady did, the definitive work that Rocksteady did.
Absolutely.
To bring that character to life in video
This
games.
is what I love about the
We
game,
want
okay?
a really fluid,
Again, I've
combo-based
played the
combat
game.
system. We want very dynamic encounters.
And
we want Batman to use
I
his gadgets
trust-
and mix
trust-
them up with really powerful
trust
narratives.
me.
We delivered that, and
The
then
king of
we
Shock
built
Blast.
around
It's
that,
gonna
and
be
we put
so
it
much
all
fun.
through this beautiful Lego lens that makes everything fun and accessible for everyone.
Absolutely.
Kind of seemed like the Skywalker saga was a step in this direction, but can we consider those like old style of Lego games maybe a thing from the past for TT?
Please
games? Are
no.
you kind of,
Answer no.
for lack of a better phrase, like mature
Say
as
no.
a studio, wanting to do deeper stuff?
So
Say no.
We're not leaving anything behind. We always carry our history with us. You know, we made
I
those
like
games. People
that.
who work on those games are still working on the new games. We still love them. We still play them. With each step, and this has always been the case, we want to do new things. We want to keep that Lego idea of fun, modern. relevant stuff
Addison
there, not get stuck
Ratcatcher,
in
you
the
still
past.
want to play this
With
game.
Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga,
I understand,
as you
not
know,
the
we made
same.
a couple of really significant changes.
Understood.
That fans really appreciated. So in particular, getting closer
But
to the character,
trust
having
me,
a really immersive
it's still gonna be an
camera
amazing
system,
game.
and then just
You're gonna buy
starting
it
to
and you're
make
gonna
the
love it.
combat experiences and the
promise.
core gameplay systems deeper and richer than they had been before when we were further away, and it was maybe a bit more arcadey in some respects. We don't want to lose the accessibility and immediacy, but that showed that we could add layers to that and make
Yep.
environments that were really big and broad
Yep.
and really deep and rich and rewarding. We've just
Agreed.
gone further with Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, and then also found aspects of the Batman character and the Batman story in Gotham City that have really worked well with that aspiration to get deeper, to be even more authentic in our treatment of Lego, in our treatment of the story, in our treatment of the characters. And we couldn't be happy with the result.
So partway through the development of Lego Batman, there was a big change at DC with James Gunn coming in. I wondered, has he had much of a influence over this game at all? Has he seen it? Has he played it?
Yeah, we couldn't have been happier when James Gunn arrived, because we love his sense of fun in all the storytelling that he's created over so many years, and we knew that he would make the character in the new movies and the other series as well more relevant and exciting. He'd bring new viewers in. The more people who are excited about Batman, the better, and James Gunn is the perfect person to lead that. We've been so thrilled with everything that he's done. We've been greatly supported by the DC team on this game, as we have been on previous DC games. And when James Gunn played the game, he gave some fantastic feedback. I know he liked it, and that was great
Nice.
to hear.
Lego Batman is coming out in May. Was that always the plan, or did a certain other game moving kind of dictate when this game would be released?
We knew we wanted it to come out in spring of this year, and we eventually had the opportunity, producing a game, as you get closer to the end, you can be clearer about when it's actually going to be able to make it. So we were really glad to be able to confirm that date when we did.
Amazing, and presumably a big sigh of relief when GTA 6 moved.
Well, sigh of relief. Look, I want to play that game. But we're also really
Fair.
glad to have some space for people to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. We're giving you an
Yes.
open city and a fantastic experience. For
Look at how
all
big the
players,
map is going to
which I
be.
thoroughly recommend, Simon.
Well, you don't really need to recommend it to me, Jonathan.
No
I'm
wrap-up
already sold.
music.
I can't wait to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Thank you so much.
Well, you played it at Gamescom, didn't you?
I did, but I want to play all of it.
I
I'm
also
so
played
tired.
it at
It wasn't
Gamescom.
enough.
More.
I know. I want to collect every suit. I will be unlocking that platinum trophy in this game. I can tell
Yes,
you that.
me
I
too.
guarantee I will
I'm gonna
send
beat you
a
to
screenshot
it.
once it's done. Okay.
I want to be first in the
it's
world
coming out in
again.
May. Can't wait to play it. Thank you so much again. And yeah, for more from video games, movies, TV shows, please keep watching IGN Fan Fest.
All right, so the big new stuff we got to see was Catwoman from the Batman 1989 movie,
Up for day one of IGN Fan
which is
Fest
great.
2026.
But don't worry, because we have a whole
All right, so that's a wrap for this.
Fan Fest Day coming your way tomorrow, where we'll get brand new
Can I go
looks at things
backwards?
like Scream 7, Project Hail Mary.
Can I go backwards? All right. So we did see some new Catwoman stuff from the 1989 movie, which is, and we got to see some Joker stuff too, which is fine.
In TV,
There's a nice little, like,
animated
10-minute
series,
clip.
comic books, of course, and across the field of media. Batman's always been there.
I just have to say, guys,
We've brought them all
I've
into
played this
brand new
game.
Lego game.
It is such a beautiful game. It's going to be a lot of fun. You guys are totally going to love it. I know the lack of massive roster has discouraged some people. Don't be discouraged. It's just going to be a slightly different experience, and it's going to be amazing. Trust me. I can't wait. I was hoping that Jonathan could have showed us that favorite skin, just one little skinny roo, you know what I mean? I think we all overestimated it a little bit, but this is about what we should have expected. They weren't going to throw the whole kitchen sink at us. We got to see a nice little minute and a half of the Joker walking in for the 1989 movie, and we got to see some Catwoman gameplay. So I think that was a decent amount. You have to understand, there's still 3 months to go, right? We're almost 3 months to the day that this game is going to be out, and when it comes out, I know that's that exam exactly. That's all we needed. We needed Jonathan to not be so stingy and just show us one more bat suit. You know what I mean? But hey, look, there's lots more coming. I'm hoping to work with WB Games some more on this. If any of the devs that I know want to like chat with me, you know what I mean? We could maybe do a little interview, a little chit chat, couple, 10 minutes. We could just talk. I can ask you some of the same questions, but only just coming from me, But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up on that. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for letting me wear this ridiculous mask. And Lego Batman, May 29th, 3 days early access, May 26th. If you get the deluxe edition, and to be quite frank with you, why wouldn't you just get the deluxe edition? You're going to get Batman Beyond with it. You're going to get everything, all the DLC, playable Joker and Harley Quinn. Get the deluxe edition. Get it May 26th. And hopefully we got more stuff coming because I need all that Lego Batman content. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see ya.
I think you'd always recognize that.